This Monday morning, and that means Omaha's retirement strategist is back, and he's here to talk about your money.
Last week, we discussed charity and the importance of giving during the holiday season, and we have some wonderful pictures here of Daryl Bryant and his team doing just that. They went to Open Door Mission and helped bag toys for kids in need. Listen to this. 375 gift bags in under 2 hours.
That's a lot of good work, Daryl.
Awesome.
We did it all by ourselves, too.
Yeah. But listen,
no, there's like 24, I think there must have been about 20, the team was like 24, and they organize you. Well,
Very efficient, yes.
And man, you're just, okay, let's go. And they tell you what to do, and it's fun, you know, it's a lot
But
of
you
fun.
do stuff like this throughout the year, and then you got this toy drive as well, right?
We do. We have a toy drive at the office. Anybody who would be kind enough to bring a toy by the office, we got to do that by this, what is that, Friday, December 9th? Is that this Friday?
Yeah.
Whatever December 9th is. And
we were just talking about that, yeah.
So, so we're going to get those down to Open Door Mission and do the same thing. And we like those folks down there. And I know that they've been doing a lot of really, really good work for
So between the toy drive and then bagging, all goes back to Open Door Mission for you. How did you choose that initiative?
Well, you know, you hear about Open Door Mission here, and you know that they're reputable, and you know they're doing great things, you know, you really are bagging up toys for kids and getting them out. You know, sometimes you feel like, well, is this really a legitimate thing? And plus, they're just right here local, and everything goes right to the, oh, there's my son Sam right there. So everything is right here local, and I like that, you know, a lot.
Look at you guys. That's the whole team.
That was us.
Right?
That's a good-looking crew.
Yeah, we had a good time that morning. It was fun.
Listen, you're a money guy. So when it comes to giving and donating, and whether it's time or money, how do you make sure that people can donate? Maybe they're not sure if they have enough money to donate, that they can do it on a budget, stick into that budget, and do it affordably.
Well, you know, it's nice to give consistently. You know, if you can just put that into your budget and then live within your means, I think most of us could really do that. I mean, you could cut back on a few Starbucks, you know, et cetera. So it's really very possible for any of us, any of our viewers out there right now, you know, they probably say, yeah, I could probably do that. Even then, if you can't you don't feel like money's really, really tight, well, at least you could go down and do some time. You know, you get some time on a Saturday and do that kind of thing. You can do that year round. They always need help doing that sort of thing. But also, what if you're, here's a really neat thing to do. Maybe there's somebody in your office, you know, that's struggling, and you know that. Maybe they're going through something, maybe it's no fault of their own. They have some medical bills that came up and some deductible. You know they're tight because they mention it, and maybe there's a divorce situation. You just know you could help this person out. You know, why not do that? Or maybe you're standing in the line at your superstore, Target or Walmart or something, and maybe you can see a lady that is, you know what I mean? I mean, you can tell. And oh no, honey, we're not getting that, and blah, blah, blah. Listen, it's going to make you feel really good just to step out there and say, you know, let me get that for you.
You get more out of that moment than the other person does every time.
Probably so. Yeah, they're going to go home and say, that was so nice, you wouldn't believe what just happened, but that's really beside the point. And just to do that, and it's always better to give, right? Yeah,
and you work with a lot of people nearing retirement, helping them figure out a plan and how to budget going forward for retirement. Do you find that most of those people, or some of them, or what, I guess what percentage, build in a budget for donations?
Some do. You know, usually it's tied to church. You know, they have their tithe, and maybe tithe plus offerings and so forth. So maybe they're doing 10%. Everybody knows, even if you're sitting in church, that not everybody's giving and so on. But yeah, a lot of people do. It's not every single person that comes in that's a successful, you know, saver is doing that. But we could sure do more of it, you know. And I think that you probably have, if you really sit and just stop for a second and think about it, we're all very busy, but if you stop and think about it, there's probably more that you could do than you're doing. And it would, you know, so I just encourage Omaha out there, get out there and, you know, do that. And let's have some stories of what's happened, you know, what we could do for one another.
Here we are, 20 days till Christmas. And if you're looking for a way to get involved, you are welcome to join Daryl's team. So many stores have these sales, and if you're out shopping and you see these toys, pick one up and take it to Bryant Retirement Strategies. Participate by dropping off a new unwrapped toy for girls and boys in need this Christmas.
Yeah, the toys will be donated to the Open Door Mission. Toys can be dropped off at Daryl's office. The address near 163rd and Maple. You can see right on the screen there, 163rd Plaza.
That's right. And here's a bonus, everybody. When you drop off a toy, you'll also get a gift, a copy of Stress-Free Retirement by author Patrick Kelly. And Daryl, you've given these away before, and you brought the book in with us here to tell us about it today. So what do we get out of it? I mean, the title alone, I think, stands out, gets people's attention.
Sure, and I would say, you know, we have a choice of any number of publications, whether it's something that I wrote or something that Patrick Kelly or anybody else. But here's, you know, here's Stress-Free Retirement. Patrick has written 5 retirement myths, 7 secrets to, you know, happy retirement, etc. He's a great writer, you know, or if you want something more technical, maybe some articles that I've written or something like that. But there's any number of things we can get to. But the Stress-Free Retirement isn't, I love that title, because isn't that what everybody's looking for is, I want to relax, I want to retire, I don't want to worry about money anymore.
That's why you work your
right,
whole
that's
life.
why you did it. You know, it wasn't so you could worry about money for the next 30 years and wring your hands, you know. So we'll show you how to do that.
Well, listen, if you out there, if you have any questions about the toy drive or maybe this free book right here, or if you're nearing retirement, feel free to give Daryl a call, 402-932-2141, or visit BryantRetirementStrategies.com.
Daryl, I'm glad to see this side of you. I think this, like, you know, we've known you for a year, and it's always, you know, business and all, but I love seeing your heart.
Well, thank you. Yeah, well, same to you guys. You
Thank
know.
you, Daryl. We'll see you next Monday, I
You bet.
suppose, right? You'll be here. You're not taking off for Christmas just yet?
As far as I know, yeah.
Sounds good. Thanks, Daryl.
Thanks, Daryl. Appreciate it.